Remap-Risk is an innovative visualization tool developed by Clima Sin Riesgo that allows mapping and analysis of everyday risk and small episodic disasters exacerbated by climate uncertainty, such as floods, fires, rock slides, building collapse, and gastrointestinal and respiratory diseases. The tool allows users to document and monitor how risk accumulation cycles or urban risk traps materialize over time and where. The first demo has information about its application in 2 settlements in the center and the periphery of Lima, Peru. The tool allows multiple users to feed spatial and temporal details into an interactive online database about specific hazards and their impacts. The georeference database in turn is available to specific inquiries and risk trend analyses and provides essential information to understand who is affected by everyday risks, where, when, and why. The tool has 2 main parts. First, it allows to map everyday risk and episodic disasters through a mobile phone application that records events directly on a georeference platform. And second, it allows the analyses of events, vulnerabilities, and capacities to act related to everyday risks and small episodic disasters. Inquiries can be made at 3 different scales: household, settlement, and in the future, it will be also possible to explore the municipal district level. For each of them, it is possible to explore the events that have taken place, the level of vulnerability, and also the capacity to act. So you can ask the tool questions at different levels. At the household level, for example, how many flooding events occurred between 2000 and 2015 that affected more than one household in the settlement? Which surveyed households have high vulnerability due to their type of tenancy and dependency ratio and arrived before 2004? And which of these households have a low capacity to act? And at the settlement level, which settlements have more than 20% of households with high vulnerability due to poor housing conditions and inadequate access to water and sanitation? Which settlements have at least 25% of female-headed households and low tenure security? And are households, fire events clustered in settlements that have higher vulnerability due to poor housing conditions? Eventually, you could also use data at municipal district level to interrogate the number of events at a wider scale. Collaborative mapping is an essential part of Clima Sin Riesgo and aims to capture spatially the biophysical conditions that shape different degrees of social and environmental vulnerability. As an open tool, Remap-Risk helps to explore the spatial, temporal, and multi-scale dimension of risk and vulnerabilities to support strategic action to disrupt risk traps. The ultimate aim is to strengthen climate-resilient infrastructural planning, innovative action, and co-funding mechanisms, and set precedents to promote socially and environmentally just urban development in Lima and elsewhere.